We're here with Jake Bagley, man, off a huge unanimous decision win at Cage Titans, my friend. Another one in the Cage Titans. Only this is a little more special because after this win, there was an announcement. You're going to be fighting for the amateur flyweight Cage Titans title.
I'm looking for some gold.
Dude, you've been waiting to do this. I mean, we had a little hiccup, a fight ago or so. You said, I'm going to be back, and I'm going to go in there, and that's going to be my belt. So now you're getting a chance to fight for it. First, before we talk about that opportunity, this fight, dude, man, yeah, a great fight, man. Let's talk a little bit about it, round by round. That first round, man,
I gotta work on my chokes. I tire my arms out way too quick. It's unbelievable how tired your arms get. I clean up my jiu-jitsu a little bit. You know what I mean? He threw some good punches, but he didn't hit that hard.
Yeah,
I hit a couple of them. I felt them, but
you went through a lot. Going for that guillotine, trying to get that choke in there, and it's something in the progression of the game.
It feels so tight, and just a little bit of nicks and twists, and I'll get it right.
Well, yeah, exactly. And you're not fighting a bum in there. You're fighting a legit,
he was tough,
kid there. But round by round, when did you feel yourself, really taking control of that fight?
He had me on my back a couple times. Like I said, I was tired. I got stuck against the cage a few times, but I kind of held him. He wasn't doing much, wasn't working from there. We were just kind of relaxing. And I think right at the beginning of the third round, when we started going, he caught me with one real quick, but as soon as I got his legs, I knew it was there. He couldn't move from down there. I was catching him with big ones from on top, and I really think that was the deciding factor, that one.
Definitely, you dominated that round decisively on top, landed, some short shots in there. Yeah. He had no answers there, man. He was stuck on his back. You were staying active.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind at that, being the third round, and being in, not your home turf here?
Yeah.
We know how decisions.
I had to win it.
Yeah, we know how decisions go. So what was going through your mind when you were, you had that top control?
I was just praying that I kept him there and I kept hitting them big ones, and I was hoping the crowd was feeling me over him because, in these close games, a lot of them come down to the crowd, and that was all of a decision. They wanted me, and I took it.
Speaking of crowds, my friend, we got a bunch of fighters coming from Maine, up north, traveling the Cage Titans, doing well in this cage. And now you're being welcomed as, part of the family here. How does that make you feel? I mean, because this isn't your only promotion you fight for. You're up north and you're a name there. But how does it feel to come, 3 or 4 hours away to another promotion and start to be a face for them?
I absolutely love it. Last time I came down here, I knocked out Valdine and I got booed out of the stadium. This time it was open arms and they welcomed me in. Like you're saying, it's like I'm a hometown kid now, and I drive 3 hours for these fights and I love it.
Excellent. Now, we had a big announcement in there. Dave DeRayo, coming from Connecticut, big camp there in Underdog. You're from Nostos. Man, what are you thinking about this matchup? Dave's fought some high-level competition. He's fought Mitch Raposa as an amateur twice.
Yeah.
Came away short 2 times, but he's fighting legit fighters, so this is a big-time matchup.
He's coming to bring it. You know what I mean? He's got great cardio. He's got great boxing, good jiu-jitsu ground. I'm sure he's training his ass off. I'm going to work on my cardio, work on my jiu-jitsu a little bit this time around, and you're going to see a new fighter when I come for that belt this time. I won't lose another one.
Well, you're going to have a proper training camp for this. There was no date set there, but I would imagine it's going to be sooner than later.
Yes,
we want that vacant belt strapped around somebody.
Yeah, I want that vacant belt.
How does that feel to come back in here? Because you are probably going to be the home team this time with winning the crowd over in this fight. What do you feel about that, and how does that make you feel about a young fighter taking over another promotion?
It feels great. I've always been the underdog a lot of times. I've always traveled to different states and different people, and everyone is like, who's this kid? And I show up to bring the fire, and I want gold no matter what I'm doing, so it's going to be a good one.
Excellent. Well, you had plenty of fans up there taking the trek with you. Talk about that fan support and how they made you feel in there, because you had a whole corner of Plymouth Memorial Hall rooting for Jake in there.
Yeah, the Team Bagley shirts are flying out high. A lot of people from down here that want Team Bagley, that are calling me, talking to me, they're in Team Bagley, and this isn't a away turf for me. This ain't a hometown by any way means. And to have the support is awesome, and I plan on coming back many times.
Excellent. Well, Jake, I don't know if you know this, but in the Cage Titans, they have performance of the night bonuses, and not for the Cage Titans combat night, but Cage Titans 44.
Yeah.
They voted you. I don't think you knew this performance of the night bonus. So you won $100 for that.
No shit.
You definitely did, man. And you didn't even. So Brian is gonna get that Brian version. So man,
check it out.
Yeah,
That's the last one.
So we wanted to wait until you got here, and win or lose, you're going to get that money tonight. But you know, it's nice to give it to you when you win. And
yeah, it would
and
have been nice
surprise
that
you.
night, but I appreciate that.
So how does that make you feel? I mean,
That makes me feel great.
you said you got booed out for winning that fight, but you won performance of the night. So
Yes,
how
sir.
does that make you feel?
Oh,
right
it's
there?
awesome. You know what I mean? I don't think this fan base would ever boo me again. I think I could get knocked down and they'd still be cheering for me now, and I love it. Thank you to everyone who stuck behind me, and I'm just going out from here, so stick with me.
Excellent, man. Last thing, brother. I know you got a million sponsors. They're all over your shirt.
Yeah.
You probably can't say every one of them.
I won't even say them. Just check them out.
All right, man.
I
They
got
on the
them
back
all.
too. There you go, my friend, man. You're putting in the work in and outside the cage. Last thing before I ask for social media and stuff, thank you. Shout outs to coaches, teams, friends, family, anyone you want to say shout
I'd
out
just
to.
like to thank my whole team up at Nostos. I had a couple boys up Maine fighting more tonight. Zach Richards and Nate Grimard. I thank Devin Powell, my head training coach up at Nostos. I got William Jones, my manager and main training partner. I mean, so many great partners, my fans out here, all the people who traveled, all those fans. I brought my 4-year-old son out with me this time. He was in the cage with me. Thanks, little man. I love you, and let's go get another one.
Excellent. Well, there you go. Jake Bagley, man.
Yes, sir. Team Bagley.
There you go. The bully. He's coming back, hopefully in November, to fight for that amateur flyweight title against
Keep your eyes open,
Rail. But he will be back for Cage Titans, and that's a fact because he has a title to put around his waist.
Yes, sir.
We out, man.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.